What is up, YouTube? Muffinatic101 back on Madden NFL 16 for the Xbox One. And today, finally, as I said in the last video, Madden NFL 16 is here. And finally, I get to try out the new Draft Champions mode that I've been wanting to try out. I've been wanting to try it out so bad, and finally we will be able to start it right now. I'm hoping to get LT, Terrell Davis, or Jason Taylor. If I do get to choose one of them, I will totally mark out. But here we go. Let's see who we can get. Let's see. Pick your coach. Draft 15 rounds. Play for your team. Draft your team. Play against other draft champions, competitors. Solo draft. Run the CPU gauntlet. I want to try the gauntlet out. Here we go. Coach. Okay. I think I'm actually going to go with Ron Rivera because he gives speedrun, and I do like speedrun. Here we go, generating my base team. Oh, you give us Mark Sanchez. Come on. Oh, tough decision to start out. Wow. To be honest, I think we can get a mediocre quarterback such as Cam Newton, somebody at a lower overall that we can use. Halfback, I can make a use for it only if I have a good O-line, and that's why I will choose Marshall Yonda. You always need a good O-line. Here we go. We're going to choose right here. I'm not really sure. I do like that Devin McCourty card, though. That is pretty sick. Jason Pierre-Paul, Junior Galletti. Really, I think I'm gonna go. I'm not really sure right here. This is the thing about draft champions. You don't know who you're gonna choose, but I think I am gonna choose Devin McCourty in this situation because I've always loved his cards. Next up, we have another O-line position, and I think, let's see here. He's got good run block, but his pass block lacks a little bit. Opposite with him, he has good pass block, but his run block's not the best, and his run block's good, but pass block. I think I'm going to choose him, not just because of the overall, but I like run block better because I can get off a quick pass, but sometimes you get caught in the backfield. Right here, I think we're going to go with Orlando Franklin, even though I think it is pretty ironic that there's an 89 overall fullback this year. That is pretty crazy. Anthony Sherman. I seen the red and I didn't know who it'd be. Tight end, I think we can wait on that. But I do want to focus on a good O-line right now. But it does look like we need some tackles now. This right here is a dilemma. Because like I said, we can wait on a good halfback and quarterback. But we need O-line, and I think I'm going to go with Sebastian Vollmer right here. I really want to choose Russell Wilson, but I think I'm going to go with Vollmer. Next up, we will have another dilemma here, as we could have gone with, well, we could have waited on a center or a right guard, but it looks like we've already got players in that position. And I really don't want to choose Phillip Rivers because he's not that mobile. But I think I'm going to go ahead and get Nick Mangold. I already have a good center, but you can always have a good backup, and I could always put him at left tackle. But I really want a mobile quarterback because pocket passers get you nowhere in Madden. On to the 7th round. I will go with Donald Penn, not just because I've loved his tight end cards over the years, but because I need a left tackle and he does have good stats. On to the 8th round we go. Looks like we have a choice at a cornerback or a middle linebacker since we already have Devin McCourty. As we look, we lack in both positions, but I think I'm going to go ahead and get DRC since corners, you always need more than one. Middle linebackers, you usually need just one. Here we go. As we go on to round 9. I really think we can get another good safety. DJ Swearinger isn't too bad. He can hit. Vince Wilfork, We do need a defensive tackle because that's another position you need more than one. Middle linebacker, I think we can wait. So I will go with Vince Wilfork right here. I do like Vince Wilfork cards. He is very powerful. Here we go. On to round 10. As you guys know, you may not know actually because I don't make a lot of videos about him, but I love Mike Wallace cards just because of the speed factor. Even though it just has 91 speed, I think I am going to go with him, and I haven't picked a wide receiver yet. On to round 11, we have another choice at running back or wide receiver, or we can choose Julius Thomas. I don't think I'm going to choose a running back just yet. I may wait. And I may wait on another wide receiver, but I think I am going to go with Julius Thomas. Not just because I'm a Jaguars fan, but because I do need a tight end. And we go ahead and go to round 12. And we just chose a tight end, and now we have the choice of another wide receiver or a left outside linebacker. Excuse me, my bad. We don't have a single middle linebacker or any linebacker at all, to be honest. Don't know why I said middle linebacker. We don't have a single linebacker at all. I think I will choose Thomas Davis in this situation to go ahead and get a linebacker to use. We go ahead and go on right here. I hate Eli Manning cards just because of the speed. He has no speed, no ability to get out of the pocket. In this situation, I hate Alteron Werner cards too. You guys don't know because I didn't make any videos in Madden NFL 25, but I had his 95 Road to the Playoff card that they did make a throwback of in Madden NFL 15. Hated it. Always dropped picks, even though it does have good catching for an 83. It always dropped picks. And I do love Aldon Smith cards, so I think we will go ahead and pick up another linebacker in this situation. Round 14. Oh, and they throw a Jimmy Graham at us this late. If I'd have known that, I would have chose him. But this time it is fortunate that we can choose a good linebacker. And in this case, both cards are very good cards. But in this case, I think I'm going to go with Brandon Marshall just because his cards are very good. And he is a tall receiver, and they do work in Madden. On to round 15. Who do we get? This is our legend round, and Brian Finneran. Yes! Yes! Brian Finneran, let's go. I've always wanted one of his cards. I never got to use him in Madden NFL 25. In Madden NFL 25, they made him 6'8", which was ridiculous. But here they just put him at 6'5". Shannon Sharp is a good card. Dermontti Dawson, we already have a good center. That's why we need Brian Finneran in this situation. That will also end out our draft champions, I'm pretty sure. And after the draft, it looks like we have a good offense, but our defense is lacking a little bit, as we will now start our championship run. And that looks like it will be it. We will go ahead, check my lineup, see what it looks like. We didn't get a single quarterback or halfback that whole round. Wow. What a mistake I made. Waited the whole time and didn't get a single quarterback or halfback. Wow. Wow. Guess that's what I get for waiting. But who needs a running back when you have a good pass game? Have tall receivers and a fast slot receiver, so that's good. Defensive side of the ball, we have no pass rush, it looks like. I mean, we have Aldon Smith, but just on plays where he's on the line. Vince Wilfork, he'll get through the line a few times. Besides that, nobody. Our defense absolutely sucks. I focused on O-line and receiving too much, but it looks like that will be it, guys. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed, click that like button. Also, subscribe if you are new, and as always, guys, God first and God bless.